Jay,
shut up.
Jay helped
Does the word Pearl Jam mean come? Because it should.
Jay helped a middle-aged man with what to wear and how much to pack.
You're mad Jacob for nothing.
Yeah, don't get fucking obsessed over your asshole and your fucking duties.
Don't get
your
mad.
duty life.
Don't get mad.
Message worship. Songs that renew the soul, lighten the spirit, and fill the heart.
Message Worship, Channel 68 for a limited time.
And always in the SiriusXM app.
My name is Whitney Allen. I'm a widow, and my husband Ryan died when he was 35 years old, when my two sons were 4 months old and 4 years old. And although we never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance for either of us, the unexpected happened. Social Security that the life insurance policy set me up with, I was able to not only take care of the practical stuff, which is really important, like paying the bills, but most importantly, I was able to focus on my grief, my mental health, and my two kids. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. And there's no blood tests, no medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage just by answering a few simple medical questions online.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ETHOS.com/quote.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Tired of that outdated bath or shower but dread the cost and hassle of a lengthy remodel? Let Jacuzzi Bath Remodel come to the rescue with the perfect bathroom remodel at a price you can afford. Maybe stepping over that high bathtub feels unsafe. Add a beautiful bath your whole family can enjoy. Whether it's a safer, easy entry shower complete with grab bars and a custom seat, to a beautiful spa-like family bath that's functional and stylish. With a Jacuzzi Bath Remodel, you can enjoy your personalized bath or shower installed in as little as 1 day. Act now and Jacuzzi Bath Remodel will include free fixtures, plus a free shower door, and no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. To schedule your free design consultation and quote, call now. Call 800-384-5540. That's 800-384-5540. 800-384-5540. With purchase and installation, financing through third-party lenders, subject to credit approval. No interest and no payments if paid in full within 12 months. Interest charged from purchase date if not paid in full. Not all will qualify. Call dealer for details.
Some companies discover patriotism when marketing made it convenient. Black Rifle Coffee Company was founded on it. From the beginning, BRCC was built by veterans who believe loving this country means more than slogans. It means service, accountability, and supporting the people who make America strong. Whether they wear a uniform, build a business, or raise a family. As America enters its 250th year, Black Rifle Coffee is honoring those.
What's up, guys?
Working alongside Americans like Riley Green, Travis
I'm waiting for
people who represent hard work and the American spirit.
I think it's this time that it's supposed to come on.
Grab Cactus Squad, Waken the Neighbors, or Spirit of 76. Bold roast built for people who still believe in freedom. And they're not
Let me listen to a new song, I think, here in about a couple minutes here.
Want even more punch? Try Grape X.
You can only listen to it on Sirius Radio.
American roasted. Black Rifle Coffee is America's coffee. Find at Walmart, Target, Kroger, your local Black
So I'm in the car.
Shop, and at blackriflecoffe.com.
Faction Talks, Trump Nation.
You know, we talk a lot about ticketing and where your money goes. So I check
go.
into this place, and the woman takes my credit card and says, there's going to be a $45 a night charge for a resort fee. So I said, what is the $50 a night for? She looks up at me and she goes,
Brian,
it's kind of
shut
a
up.
hotel tax. And then she goes back down, looks at her computer, and she looks up at me and she goes, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of a scam.
Trump Nation with Eddie Trump.
I'm so excited, guys.
On SiriusXM's Faction
Shaking.
Talk, Channel 103.
This is Ari Azim,
Fucking
founder
shaking.
at Tax Hardship Center. Do you owe the IRS more than $25,000 and wonder where you stand with them? Are they poised to levy your bank account or garnish your next paycheck? Are you aware you can find out where you stand with the IRS without talking to them? Everything is in the IRS transcripts. The transcripts can let you know if you're
3 minutes.
Or safe from collection actions like a bank levy or paycheck garnishment. It even tells
like
you
Christmas
the exact
morning.
date when your tax debt expires. But don't call them, as it can trigger their collection process. At Tax Hardship Center, we provide the tax resolution report that shows all of this information. So for the listeners out there, call now 800-313-5922. Let our team of experts at Tax Hardship Center help you see things clearly without poking the bear. We have live professionals ready for your call. 800
And down the street neighbor has a
800-313-5922.
has a Corvette.
800-313-5922.
There's one that way and there's one over there.
Hi, I'm Sherry Harris, owner of LifeSource. The benefits of quality water have never been more apparent. That is why families recognize a LifeSource whole house system as their essential home appliance. No regular maintenance and no worrying. We build, install, and stand
I'm
behind
so excited,
every
guys.
system. So start your new year right. Call our U.S. factory at 1-800-WATER-99 or visit LifeSourceWater.com. LifeSource. Taste and feel the difference.
Warranty limitations apply.
Bro, y'all can't be
Business
serious.
owners, time is money.
You guys
Don't wait
trolling
weeks
me
for
so
bank
hard today.
approvables. At Delta Capital Group, you can get funding in as little as 30 minutes.
Bro.
Whether you're expanding, upgrading equipment, or covering payroll, we've got you covered. Rated A+ by the BBB. We're the name businesses trust nationwide. Call 855-444-CASH or apply right
What's up,
now
guys?
at deltacap.com.
Any minute here, we should start.
Small business funding approved and funded same day?
I hear a new song
Impossible.
called Dancing or Dance
My name's
something.
William Stern. In 2004, I built Cardiff
I don't know
to
if they're
make it
gonna. I'm
faster
hoping they
and
talk.
easier to access
Talk
business
about
funding.
it.
We believe that if you have the revenue, you should have the capital. And that's why we've made it possible to get your business approved and funded as fast as today. Since 2004, Cardiff has funded over $12 billion for American small businesses, helping owners grow without the red tape. Our online application takes less than 5 minutes with absolutely zero impact on your personal credit. If you've been in business for at least a year and are doing $20,000 in monthly revenue, you could qualify for up to $500,000 in same-day funding. Don't let the big banks slow you down. Go to cardiff.co/SXM. That's cardiff.co/SXM. Real growth, fast
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Borrow better.
Is this it? Here we go.
Faction Talk at SiriusXM present
Talk that rocks.
Six, REO, Meatloaf, all those. Music that moves your life.
Trunk Nation.
with Eddie Trump. SiriusXM Faction Talk.
Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a Friday edition of Trunk Nation here on Faction Talk, Sirius XM Channel 103. Live or on demand, of course, with the Sirius XM app. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And thank you for hanging with
Here we
me
go,
each
guys.
and every weekday, talking rock music. Much appreciated. And
It's more than
hopefully
rock,
wherever you are in the
motherfucker.
country, if you're
It's
in the
the best
Northeast,
music in the
not too
world.
much of a snowy, cold weekend. It's been a brutal winter. I'm making my way back
Shit.
to New Jersey from Boston at the time you're hearing this show. So I am in the heart of the winter snow and feet of snow and all that sort of stuff, which has just plagued that particular area. But I had a great time in Boston yesterday, hosting
thanks.
the Ultimate Shredder contest at the Lansdowne Pub. It was great to do that with Ryan Roxy and Tommy Henriksen of the Alice Cooper Band. Barry Goodrow, good to meet him. Cool to meet Barry for the first time, and all the good folks involved with that. I want to thank Ernie Bach for having me, and it was a great cause as well. Some great guitar
about to hear the
players
new song
all
here.
coming together for a great charity called Music Drives Us. So great to be a part of that. Much appreciated to everybody who came out in Boston yesterday. Next up, speaking gigs for me coming up on March 6th. You can join me in Lakewood, Ohio, just outside of Cleveland, doing a speaking show at the Winchester. March 7th at Tuckin' Reds in Yellow Springs, Ohio, also doing a speaking show. So those are up next. Haven't done any speaking gigs in a while, so it's going to be fun to get back out there and connect with all of you guys. If you happen to be in Ohio, hope to see you what is now next weekend for those gigs. All right, so on this Friday, a little something different. This is an all-new show, just pre-recorded. So normally, as you know, on Fridays, we take a ton of phone calls and wrap every week doing a free-for-all Friday. This week, new show, but it's not live, so obviously I can't take your calls. We'll do that starting on Monday. But we're coming off of a very busy week of some great guests, including Wolfgang Van Halen earlier in the week, Jesse James Dupree of Jackal earlier in the week, and, of course, John Taylor of Duran Duran and the Power Station yesterday, Alice Cooper yesterday, and today we close out with two more guests. Joining us together, guitar virtuosos Steve Vai and Joe Satriani. Satch and Vai are doing a band together for the first time in their 50-year friendship, which is hard to believe. Now, I know Satch and Vai have done a ton of stuff together, like G3s and all of that, but they've actually never been in a band together, which is hard to believe. And that changed about a year ago when they announced the formation of a band just simply called Satch Vai, that they were going to play live together in, and also that they were going to make new music together. So pretty significant, considering they've never worked in that way before. Now remember, for those that don't know the history all that well, Joe Satriani taught Steve Vai. They both grew up on Long Island, New York, and Satriani taught a lot of guitar players, Steve Vai, one of his most famous students. And they ended up having this parallel career where they both have had tremendous success as instrumental guitar players, tremendous success in bands playing with other people. Notably for Steve Vai, it would be with Whitesnake and with David Lee Roth. Vai also with Frank Zappa. Satriani currently with Sammy Hagar, previously also played with Chickenfoot with Sammy, and also was in Deep Purple for a bit. So there's been an interesting parallel with their career, and now they're coming together under the Satch Vai banner, making new music, and the third track they've made together of new music is a song called Dancing. And at the end of this show, we are going to world premiere it. You'll hear it for the first time anywhere to close out today's show in its entirety. But before we play that song, a brand new interview that I did just a couple of days ago with Satch Vai, talking about working together, talking about this new song, and talking about their coming U.S. tour. And by the way, I also hit them with some stuff asking about the late, great John Sykes, the late...
What did I just do? Oh.
Special Friday edition of Trunk Nation. But before we do that, we'll fill out the show with some emails and jump into the mailbag. Haven't done a mailbag segment in a really long time.
They're going to play the song at the end.
Time. There are so many people that listen to this show that cannot call in during the live window because it's in the middle of the day and they listen on the app, maybe on their way home from work, but they can't call in because it's at that point on demand. So I like to include those people and give them a chance to be a part of the program. And I do that from time to time by connecting with you via email. So we'll do a little Free For All Friday mailbag, and then we'll throw to the interview with Satch Vai, and then we'll wrap up with the brand new song and the world premiere of Dancing. So that's how we're going to roll today on this special edition Friday of Trunk Nation. Back live with you guys on Monday. I'll tell you all about the weekend. We'll take your phone calls and more, as usual, starting at 3 o'clock Eastern on Monday. But we got a lot to do today to close out what's been a very, very, very busy week. So let's take a quick break here right at the top of the show. We'll come back and we'll jump into the mailbag, and then we'll get to our interview on Trunk Nation.
You're listening to Trunk Nation with A-Trunk.
His rants are considered national treasures.
Trunk Nation.
Sirius XM Faction Talk.
The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Buddy, I wore a leather jacket in Killbox. It was the worst decision I've ever made.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Thank God I couldn't zip it.
Look at a cow.
I couldn't. Someone was like, "You should zip that." I go, "Dude, I can't."
How's your day,
Cut that off of you to make a
Addy?
The Bonfire, weeknights at 5 p.m. Eastern on Fashion Talk, or anytime on the Sirius.
You still there?
Hip-hop's legacy lives in its many voices. Celebrate Black History Month with an exclusive SiriusXM channel honoring rap royalty.
Addy, you still there?
The most powerful female MC.
It's Cardi B. This is Nicki Minaj, and I'm just making a say, I'm a savage. It's the queen of the South, Big Lotto. This is Little Kim, the Queen Bee. Yo, this is the Queen Latifah. This is Roxanne Shante.
The queens of hip-hop, year-round on the SiriusXM app and for a limited time on Channel 105.
In the NHL, silver isn't a consolation prize. It is the prize.
The playoff push begins as Canada's Sidney Crosby leads the Penguins against USA's JT Miller and the Rangers. And then USA's Charlie McAvoy and Czechia's David Pastrnak and the Bruins go up against the Flyers.
The NHL is
Saturday on ABC.
AI. We hear about it every day. But what if your bank put AI to work for you? At One United Bank, we do. Our essential money management tools are built with AI at its core. It gives you simple ways to create a spending plan and track your financial goals. To pay off debt, One United, you will have the incredible power of AI to help you build wealth. Join the future of banking. Go to oneunited.com today.
We're constantly making promises to ourselves to live healthier. We're going to exercise more, eat right, and drink right. Well, isn't it time you start thinking about your water? Starts with Aquasana. Aquasana water filters give you immediate access to cleaner, healthier, extraordinary water. Water that's odor-free and tastes great. Aquasana water filters remove chlorine, PFAS, bacteria, and other impurities you don't want and leave you with the beneficial minerals you do want, like potassium and calcium. It's so good you'll notice an immediate difference in every drop of pure, delicious water. So whether you're washing vegetables or enjoying a post-workout shower, protect your whole home from contaminants with an Aquasana water filter. After all, healthy living starts with healthy water. Visit aquasana.com and use promo code SXM to get up to 50% off select systems. That's AQUASANA.com. Promo code SXM for up to 50% off. Aquasana. Better water, better you.
For Love Insurance Month, SelectQuote asked couples, how do you know it's love? We share bank accounts and calendars.
The snoring doesn't wake me anymore. We have matching tracksuits in 3 different colors. Don't judge us.
They think my puns are grape. Get it? Get it?
Yes, we get it. Love isn't grand gestures, it's showing up day after day. Just like life insurance, it's the quiet promise that says, I've got you. For over 40 years, SelectQuote has helped millions find affordable coverage. Get covered for as little as $1 a day. High blood pressure, diabetes, we'll find you the right policy at the lowest price. Call 1-800-507-2266 for your free quote today. Our agents work for you, comparing rates to save you money. Help protect the life you're busy living with SelectQuote. Don't wait. Save 50% or more at SelectQuote.com.
If you're just coming in, we're going to listen to the new song today. It's going to be near the end, so we're going to have to put probably 40 minutes from here.
No bullshit, no politics, no agenda.
The song's called Dancing. There's already a little teaser on it. If you want to check that out before you listen to the full thing.
Nation close out the week on this Friday. Thanks for hanging with me as always. All right, so as promised, a little mailbag segment. We haven't done a full mailbag show in a while. I know I'm overdue for that, and maybe we will, but lately I've been spiking in some where I can, trying to connect with all those folks that listen to this show. We'll think about it. Here's Earl in Cabo San Lucas. Thanks for a great interview.